Portable TV. I'm watching. So that Pentagon report having to do with UFOs is expected to be released tomorrow, and as we anxiously await that, here's a question. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Well, someone or something may be watching much farther away than you think. Scientists have identified parts of our galaxy that have been able to spot Earth, and if there is life there to watch us, just as the hotly anticipated, again, report on those flying objects is about to be released, well, we're looking at that question, and Trinity Chavez has more on the story.
As the chatter over UFO sightings and unidentified flying objects grow in the nation's capital and across the country, researchers are looking into whether we are the ones being seen. Aliens could be watching us. That's according to a group of astronomers who found thousands of star systems in our galaxy. By using NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS, the team found over 1,700 star systems that could have viewed Earth thousands of years ago. And in the next 5,000 years, 319 more star systems will be added.
One thing about this geometry is that it's actually that we don't look for planets per se, because it's in a crowded part of the plane. And so with TESS, we just started to actually look at that part.
75 of the star systems would have also been around when commercial radio stations on Earth started broadcasting into space. And scientists say these planets may be able to pick up radio waves. However, just 7 of the star systems detected have the ability to host exoplanets, a planet outside the solar system.
Since 2 billion years ago, you could know that there's life on the planet because of the biosignatures, because of the oxygen that we breathe.
And if these exoplanets can hold intelligent life, they could observe Earth, see our atmosphere, and signs of life.
So whether you send a signal or not, they will be clear that there's life on this planet, if they have the same knowledge we do.
Now you might be wondering, how do scientists know all of this? Well, they used positions and motions from the European Space Agency's 3-dimensional map of the galaxy and Milky Way called Gaia. And with this map, they were able to figure out which stars enter and exit the Earth transit zone and for how long. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.
All right, Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashim Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Yahweh Bashim Shai, Barakatam to the hopeful elect. All right. And basically, just addressing this question that's being posed: are we being watched, or are aliens watching us, and from where? You know. And basically, man, because Esau, just put it like this, man, because Esau, they know about the angels, all right, and they know that they're so-called black men, and they know that the angels are coming to invade this earth, you know, soon. They know all these things. So pretty much what they're trying to do now is what do you call it, basically what Esau's trying to do is trying to push his narrative of basically getting you on his side, all right? Because what they do, man, they try to demonize the angels, because again, you know, they know the angels are so-called black men, all right? So they try to desensitize, you know, the public, you know, to the fact, all right, you know, and basically, man, they try to get the side of the people on their side, because again, they know the angels are coming to invade this earth. They know there's going to be a war of the worlds, basically, you know, and the fact that Slocky, there's some distractions going on around me, but maybe lose my train of thought. But basically, yeah, just going back to this question that's being posed: are we being watched? All right, by these so-called aliens, which again, you know, because they try to desensitize people to the fact, all right, because there's no such thing as you know, as far as these so-called aliens, you know, big-headed, little-body green men from Mars, all right, that's far from the case, because again, you know, the angels, they're so-called black men, all right, and also the fact that where these angels are watching us from, that's irrelevant. But the point being is the angels, man, they are here, and they are, you know, they do watch, they record everything that they see, everything that's being done. All right, the angels are all around us. All right, the angels are here. We just don't see them. All right, you know, but I'm just get some precepts just getting into this. First, starting off in Ecclesiasticus chapter 23:19, it says, Ecclesiasticus chapter 23:19, it says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. All right, because if people really did fear Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right, you know, if people really fear Yahweh Shemel Shai, they would basically walk with some form of integrity, all right, you know, which, you know, when you get into integrity, you know, you basically doing what's right even when no one's around, even when no one's looking, because again, the point is someone is always looking. Just because you don't have a physical man or a physical being there, you know, tracking your every move and watching everything that you do, all right, you know, because you see people, they fear man, and they don't fear Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right, you know, so this is why, you know, people, they feel like they're getting away with certain activities, you know, certain behaviors, because again, you know, physically, you know, there's no physical entity, no physical body, or whatever the case may be, sitting right there and jotting everything down. But behold, because again, you know, all of our actions, man, you know, whatever we do in our daily lives, man, you know, it's all being recorded. It's all it's all being watched. We're all being watched and recorded at the end of the day. And this is when talks about the eyes of the Lord being 10,000 times brighter than the sun, is going into those angels, all right, which see everything, all right. They see, they hear, record everything, man, even the very thoughts that we think, all right. You know, nothing gets past the how about Shemel Shah, because at the end of the day, these angels, and you know, everything that they jot down, they report it back to the Heavenly Father. All right. So reading on, it says, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. So you see, you're to the very, you know, deepest, darkest secret, they like to say. All right. Nothing gets past the how about Shemel Shah, even to our very thoughts. All right, everything is being recorded. Everything is being, you know, jotted down by these angels, which are the eyes of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Everything, all right, whether it be good or whether it be evil. So this is why, going back to what I was saying earlier, you know, walking with some form of integrity, man, you know, because there is, you know, something there, you know, at all times, man, whether you see it or not, whether you believe that they're there or not, all right, they're there, all right. So going through this in Ecclesiasticus chapter 15 in verse 19, it says, and his eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man. So you see, all right, because the scriptures say that the eyes of the Lord encampeth about those that fear him, all right. You know, talking about the righteous, you know, the you know, to the saints, man, you know, like they like to say the guardian angel. You know, we all have a guardian angel. Well, we all have a guardian. We all have a hedge of protection. We all have a hedge of angels. You know, it's not just one single angel. We have a hedge of angels. 506. You know, surrounding us, protecting us, watching over us. All right. You know, Read that again. It says, and his eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man. So you see, going again, those eyes going into those angels. All right, they behold everything, all the works of man and women and children. All right, the angels are always there, man. Let me get this in not Proverbs, Psalms. The book of Psalm. The book of Psalm 34. And you see, man, this is part of the comfort, all right, or this is part of our comfort, knowing that part of our comfort, knowing that, you know, basically Yahweh Shema Shai, he has our back, man. All right, because again, you know, we have a hedge of protection of angels. All right, a hedge of angels, man. They're always here. They're always around about us, man. You know, they're the ones that are delivering our, when we send our prayers up, man. You know, they're the ones that are delivering the prayers up to Yahweh Shai. All right, you know, so on and so forth, man. You know, the angels, man. They got our back. Again, this is it's comforting, man, because you know, hey, man, being in this truth, like the scriptures say, enduring hardness like a soldier, which soldier goes back to basically a solitude, you know, because, hey, man, being in this truth, you're walking this truth, it can seem very lonesome, all right? It can seem like you're by yourself, all right? But, again, part of our comfort is knowing that we're not by ourselves, man, you know? The angels, they're right there with us, man, to comfort us. Just like when Yahweh Shai, he was, what was it? I think it was when after he fasted 40 days and 40 days and 40 nights, you know, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but it talks about how that's basically when Yahweh Shai, he got, if I'm not mistaken, that's pretty much when he got weak, if I'm not mistaken, and then the angels, they were there to minister unto him. Or it could have been when he was on the cross. Damn, I have to get into, matter of fact, just real quick. See if I could find this example. Yep. Matthew chapter 4 and verse basically I'll just start at verse 10. It says, Matthew 4 and 10, it says, then saith Yahushua unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. Verse 11, it says, then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. So you see, all right, and I believe this isn't the only account where the angels ministered unto Yahushua. Basically, you know, they you know, because again, you know, when it just seems like, you know, we go through certain things, man, and it just, you know, when we're down, if it seems like we're down and we're out, the angels, they're right there, you know, to minister unto us. You know, the angels are right there to, you know, give us strength, feed us strength, gird us with strength, you know. And again, it's just, you know, that's just a part of that hedge of protection that the angels, you know, it has about the elect, you know, because again, the Lord, you know, he has a certain hedge of protection about the elect, man. You know, those angels, they're there and they're ministering unto the men of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, if you believe in this truth, you know, that's actually the angels. You know, basically they're feeding you, they're opening your eyes, your understanding. That's the angels, you know, and it goes the same way, vice versa. You know, someone that rejects the truth, someone that doesn't believe the truth, that's the angels right there. That's the angels actually blocking those individuals in, you know, receiving that understanding. Those are it's all the angels, you know, doing these things. All right, you know, but nevertheless, the angels, they're always here. They're always, you know, encamped about us, man. You know, and they behold all our ways. So again, it's important in this walk for all of us, how we, you know, conduct ourselves, you know, because again, the angels, man, they're always there giving a report, man. You know, they're always there jotting down everything that we do, and they give report. They go back to the spiritual realm and they give report to Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, but I'm gonna go to what's that, first Chronicles chapter 16. And 2 Chronicles chapter 16 and verse 9, it says, "For the eyes of Yahweh run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect toward him. Herein thou hast done foolishly, therefore from henceforth thou shalt have wars." So you see, again, the angels, man, they're constantly going to and fro, man. You know, they don't stop. It's a constant, you know, cycle of coming back and forth between our realm and the spiritual realm, you know, back to earth, back to the spiritual realm. All right. You know, and the angels, they don't get tired. They don't take breaks. They don't get tired, man, because of course they're in those spiritual bodies. They're in those celestial bodies, so they don't get tired. So this is a constant thing, man. The angels are constantly coming back and forth. Again, you know, giving report. You know. So again, man, you know, it's important how we conduct ourselves, man. You know, because hey, the angels, they're right there, jotting everything down that we do, man. You know, all our works, man. You know, everything it's all being recorded. All right. But yeah, man, these are the eyes of Yahweh Bashim El Shai. You know, those angels, they're the eyes of Yahweh Bashim El Shai. All right. I'm gonna go to the book of Job, chapter 34. And you see, Esau, he doesn't believe this, all right, because they really do, you know, devise mischief and, you know, plot wickedness behind closed doors, and they really think that the angels of Yahweh Bashim El Shai is not right there recording, man. They really do think that they're getting away with their crimes. You know, this is why the scriptures talk about how the Lord's just laughing at them, man. You know, they think that they're plotting against Yahweh Bashim El Shai. They think that they're checkmating Yahweh Bashim El Shai, and the Lord and Yahweh Shai. And then the angels, the hosts of heaven, they're just laughing, all right? Because again, they don't understand it's the Lord that's, you know, gives the command to put the wicked thoughts into those, you know, the minds of these you know, these elites. The angels, that's the angels putting the wicked thoughts into the minds of these people, man. So they have no idea, man. But nevertheless, man, you know, because Esau, I mean, he's carnal. He's a carnal being, all right? You know. Like I said, just because you know, you don't physically see the angel there jotting down everything, that doesn't mean that they're not there. All right. But Job chapter 34 and verse 4, it says, actually,
final leasing office check.
Job chapter 34 and verse 21, it says, "For his eyes are upon the ways of men. For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all things." So you see, all right, again, there's nothing that you can get over Yahweh Bashim El Shai, because the angels are constantly giving report, man. They're constantly giving account to Yahweh Bashim El Shai. All right. No matter where you're at, no matter what time of the day, no matter what, you know, no matter what it is, no matter the situation, the angels are always there. All right. And I'm gonna just get this last one, man. You know, because again, it's not a thing of where their angels are watching us from. That's irrelevant. You know, whether they're stationed on some other planet, you know, that's irrelevant. You know, just know that the angels, man, they're watching. All right. And again, because they're not aliens. All right. They're not some big-headed men from Mars. You know, they're angels, man. They're spirits. All right. And you won't see one unless one manifests itself to you. All right. But Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 3, it says, "The eyes of Yahweh are in every place, beholding the evil and the good." So you see, all right. And again, those eyes, all right, going into the angels of Yahweh Bashim El Shai. They're all around us, man. All right. You know, they behold the good and the evil. They jot down the good and the evil, you know. So again, it's important how you conduct yourself, man. All right, because you don't want to, you know, when the angel is you know, when the angel presents himself before the face of Yahweh Bashim El Shai on your behalf, You don't want to have a negative report. All right. So that's why it's important, man, to conduct ourselves the best way that we can at all times. Because best believe, hey, all our actions, all our thoughts, it's all being recorded, So again, as far as the angels watching us, man, yeah, man, they're always watching us, man. Where and how, where they're stationed at and all that, that's irrelevant. But just know that the angels are always around, man, and they're always watching us, so just, we wanted to touch on this real quick, man. Hopefully this was edifying, giving all credit to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double honor to the apostles and others of great millstone. Yahweh Shemel Shai, Bragatham to the hopeful elect. Until next time, those will say shalom.